Here in Georgia, we're getting an update from Governor Brian Kemp and his emergency response teams as they prepare in the event that Ian does serious damage in our state.
Yeah, I think the area that's probably going to see the worst of it is probably up around the Savannah area. CBS 46's Rebecca Schramm is live right now at Georgia's Emergency Management Headquarters in Atlanta. Rebecca, you were with the governor earlier today, getting a look inside the operations center. What is he saying?
Well, it's interesting, Gravir and Rob. The governor and others agreed with what our meteorologist, Ella, Rodney, and the whole team have been saying. Atlanta no longer in jeopardy of getting major impacts from Ian, but our city is still playing a big role in hurricane response, thanks to what's happening right now in the basement of this building.
All good? Everybody all right? Yes, sir.
Governor Brian Kemp saw for himself the operations center he authorized earlier this week as it became clear that Hurricane Ian could cause problems in Georgia.
We have everybody you can imagine in this building right now, and regardless of what happens, it's good for us all to be here.
Representatives from several local, state, and federal agencies are here coordinating preparations and any response needed as the storm moves through our state. As Ian's path has shifted, they're now expecting to see the biggest impacts in South Georgia, particularly along the Georgia coast. Cities like Brunswick and island towns of St. Mary's, Jekyll, and St. Simons. Those areas have a potential for 3 to 5 feet of storm surge.
3 to 5 feet is similar to what we saw during Hurricane Irma.
State meteorologist Will Langston says other parts of South Georgia will mostly see wind gusts and heavy rain.
We're not out of the woods yet. This storm is nearing Category 5 intensity. That's very rare to make landfalls in the United States as a Category 5. And so obviously our thoughts are with Florida, and hopefully it will weaken before it moves into Georgia.
Georgia's Emergency Management Director Chris Stallings says he's not expecting a need for evacuations along Georgia's coast.
It's not going to be a massive landfall event where it's a tropical, not that a tropical storm is not terrible, but we're not in the categories that we think would need to do an evacuation.
We're ready to go, and Georgians just should know that we're ready to respond if needed, and we'll do it very quickly.
And as for evacuees coming here from Florida, the governor and others tell us that Georgia has plenty of hotel space, plenty of room in state parks, and they'll open shelters if they need to do so. Live in Atlanta, Rebecca Schramm, CBS 46 News.
Yeah, Rebecca, thank you so much.